Are you struggling with weight? This hypnotherapy session is designed to help you naturally lose weight on autopilot. Get yourself ready. I recommend listening to this session once per day or night for at least 7 days to get the maximum results. Now wiggle down and find that comfortable spot. This hypnotherapy for weight loss session travels deep into your unconscious mind to tap into the answers you've already have around food, exercise, and motivation, making your lifestyle change easy and seamless. Let's get to it. Get yourself ready and find a comfortable spot while you are preparing yourself to be deeply relaxed. I wonder if you can hit the thumbs up button to let me know if this type of hypnosis is what you like and what you want. Comment below hypno if you are ready to relax. In a moment, we will start. But before we do, I also wanted to tell you we release new videos every week to help you get the mind, body, and life you love. Change has never been this easy. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell so you can get notifications each time a new session is loaded. We can't wait to help you. Now wiggle down and take a deep breath. We're about to start, and if you love this session, we have included a download link for the audio-only version in the description below. And now we begin. I wonder if you can be curious about how deeply relaxed you can go. Okay. Just make yourself comfortable now. If you want to close your eyes, that's a good idea. But if you don't, that's fine too. Now you can just listen quietly to the sound of my voice. And of course, you'll be aware of those other sounds too. Sounds inside, sounds from outside. But these won't disturb you. In fact, they're going to help you relax, because the only sound you need to think about is the sound of my voice. And while you're listening to the sound of my voice, you can just simply allow yourself to be as lazy as you could ever want to be. Just allow yourself to be as lazy as you could ever want to be. Good. Now, while you're relaxing there, in the chair or on the bed, you can just be aware of your body, aware of your hands, where they rest, perhaps noticing the angle of your elbows and maybe sensing the weight of your head against the back of the chair or the bed. And you know that weight might seem to just gently increase as you allow yourself to relax more and more. Just being aware of your ankles and feet now. Wondering if they will start to feel heavy too as you relax. Thinking about your breathing for a few moments. Noticing that your breathing is becoming slower and steadier as you relax more and more, slower and steadier, breathing so steady and even, just as though you are pretending to be sound asleep, breathing so evenly, so steadily, you almost wouldn't disturb a feather placed immediately in front of you. Breathing so easily now, slowly, so gently, that you almost wouldn't disturb even a single strand of a feather placed right in front of you. And as you allow yourself to relax even more now, I wonder if you can perhaps sense the beating of your own heart. Sensing the beat of your own heart and just seeing whether you can use the power of your mind to slow that heartbeat down just a touch. Just seeing whether you can use the power of your mind to slow that heartbeat down just a little, so that you can then feel your whole body slowing down, becoming lazier and lazier, because you've got absolutely nothing whatsoever to do except relax right now. Nobody wanting anything, nobody expecting anything. So you can allow your whole body to continue to relax and become steadier and easier until it's just ticking over like a well-maintained machine of some sort or another, just ticking over smoothly, easily, quietly, comfortably, so that you can become gradually more aware of your whole self, aware of your hands and arms, just sensing how they are now, aware of your legs and those feet too. Again, just sensing how relaxed they might be, and wondering if it's possible to relax them even more, to be so in touch with yourself that you can actually get your whole body perhaps to relax even more, yet remain totally alert, and noticing how now even that face muscles can begin to relax, really relax, relaxing and letting go of the tension that was there, almost, but not quite, completely unnoticed. Just being vaguely aware of the skin and the muscles of your face settling, smoothing out, a good feeling, wondering just how long all that tension had been there, where it all came from in the first place, and then realizing that you could simply care less because you can feel it draining away from you now, and that feels good. And as you continue to sense the beating of your own heart and the absolute absolute steadiness of your body's rhythm. You wonder at the fact that you are so absolutely relaxed and comfortable that you could simply can't be bothered to even try to move even one single muscle, even though you know you easily could if you wanted to. I know that you easily could if you wanted to, but you simply can't be bothered to even try, allowing yourself to just be relaxed and relaxing even more now, as lazy and relaxed as anyone could ever wish to be. And I wonder if you can now manage to relax even more, even though you are already as relaxed as it is possible for most people to ever be. Just finding the last tiny traces of tension in your body and simply letting go. With each easy, gentle breath you breathe, allowing every muscle, every fiber, every cell of your entire body to be as beautifully relaxed as anyone could ever wish to be. That's right. I wonder now if you can visualize yourself in a beautiful forest. It's a crisp autumn day, and the dappling sun reflects upon a gurgling stream that runs along the edge of a forest. You tread carefully into the forest, over the crackling red and golden leaves and broken twigs. Pine cones are scattered across the ground. A possum runs up a tree. You watch the speed in which it moves, swiftly up and through the branches until you lose sight of it. It's a very peaceful life here in this forest. You notice clusters of flowers, blue and soft green, and the deeper into the forest you venture, the deeper into relaxation you fall. You're falling deeply into a calm and tranquil feeling. Watch a leaf falling from a tree as it dances and twirls in the air before fluttering slowly down to rest with the others. You pause for a while, and it rests against an old oak tree. You can feel the rough bark of the tree against your fingertips. Smell the earthy ground and soft leaf mound. Fairy rings of toadstools or mushrooms scattered here and there, and even as you're resting here against the rough bark of the tree, you can feel a deep sense of peacefulness in this beautiful place. And this deep sense of peacefulness is growing and developing within you. It's growing stronger and stronger each and every day. Each and every day, you are growing stronger and stronger, as strong as an old oak tree, stronger and stronger each and every day, because now your body knows how to relax, and relaxing like this brings you closer to nature and the wonderful resources that exist deep in your unconscious. That's right. Now that you are so comfortably relaxed, I want you to imagine that you're walking down the street. This street can be one that you're familiar with, or one you would like to imagine, or get a sense that you're walking along a path down the street, feeling calm and relaxed and safe. Up ahead, you notice a building. This building seems familiar and safe. You're not sure if you've seen it before, but you are drawn to it. And as you get closer to this building, you realize it's a library. It's a really nice looking building, welcoming, comfortable. There is something familiar about this building. You'll notice this building has 5 steps leading up into this building. And in a minute, we're going to walk up to this library, open the door and go inside. Let's step up to these steps and count them together. 1, this wash of deep comfort runs through your body. 2, 3, as you step you feel more and more comfortable. It's a knowing that you are stepping in the right direction. 4 and 5, you're at the top of the steps, and now you can move towards the door. The library has a plaque on it. Right by the door, as you get closer, you can read what it says. This library of knowledge was built by... Oh wow, it was built by you. It has your name on it. As you read on, you can see that the library was built by you and dedicated to your future self. You filled it with everything you have ever learned, so you can find the answers to any problem, any question that you have. How exciting! This library is built just for you, by you. And now it's time to go through the door. I wonder what it'll look like inside. Now imagine or get a sense or a feeling of reaching out your hand and touching the door handle. And in a moment, we're going to walk through that door. We're going to go through the door of the library of knowledge. And inside is all the knowledge that you ever need to become the size and shape that's natural for you to be healthy and happy. Finally, things are going to change. Go ahead and go through that door and get your answers. Get a sense or feeling of putting your hand on that doorknob and opening that door and walking through to the other side. And as you walk through that door, the library of knowledge, and let everything else behind you just fade away You'll find yourself standing in this peaceful, relaxing, and comfortable room with rows and rows of bookshelves. Over there are comfortable chairs and beanbags, and over here, rows and rows and rows of books. So many books. And all of these books are full of the knowledge that you have inside, everything that you've learned in your lifetime. These books cover the answers to every question you have. Today we're going to find the answers on weight and how to naturally become the size and shape that's natural for you. Go ahead and walk past the rows of books, and we're going to go to the section marked Health. There it is, up ahead. Just move towards health now. Good. Great. You're doing so well. And now I want you to scan across the books on the shelf. Imagine or get a sense or a feeling of your hand running across these books until you've instinctively found the book that has the answers that we seek today, the answers that we can help you be healthy and be on this wellness journey without thought, automatically, just automatically going to the size and shape that's natural for you. That's right. Just feel those books, or get a sense of a feeling of feeling those books. And in a moment, we're going to grab a book, and the book is going to speak to you now. There it is. You have it. Go ahead. Take out that book, or get a sense or a feeling that you're taking out that book from a shelf. Yes. Good. This feels so right. Take your book back over there to the comfy area and find yourself a really comfortable spot to sit down and go through this book. That's right. Find somewhere comfortable and relaxing so we can go even deeper down. That's right, further. This book has all the answers you need to be the size and shape that's natural and healthy for you. It was written by your unconscious mind for you, and it holds the answers you seek. In a moment, we'll ask our unconscious a question. We're going to ask the unconscious to find all the answers you need on how to be healthy and fit and well, naturally, without a struggle. Everything that you need to know is in this book. All the answers that you're looking for, and all the questions that you have. So go ahead and ask that question. Ask that question about you. Ask now, unconscious, how can I become the size and shape that's natural for me? How can I reach my health goals, move my body, and feel strong in a way that's right for me? Let that question vibrate through you, down into that book. That's right. You're doing so well. Now go ahead and imagine opening the book and flicking through the pages of the book and letting the book fall open to just the right page. That's right. And there in that book, as you go deeper and deeper into your unconscious, is the answer on that page. Everything that you need to know to become the size and shape that's natural for you, natural for your health and wellness to be important and a focus. and for you to just naturally lose weight and have all the habits and behaviors for you to just naturally lose weight. That's right. The answers are there on that page. As you connect deep into your unconscious, you can go ahead now and allow that answer to come up and out. The answers to your questions can come forward now. You may see, hear, or feel the answers, however it is right for you. But it's all coming to you now. Your unconscious is now delivering all the answers to your questions and sending the solutions deep down into your core, down into every system, cell, and organ, so that you can now naturally become the size and shape that's healthy for you. No more push and pull. It will just be easy from now on. It's no longer a constant struggle to be healthy and make choices that are healthier for you. It's just who you are. It's just naturally what you do. And you find yourself saying that. This is what I eat now. I love eating this healthy way. It's just who I am. It's just what I do. Let's give the unconscious a moment to do its thing. Allow your unconscious mind to do what it needs to do to reprogram, recalibrate, or reset your mind, habits, beliefs, and emotions, so you can naturally find your size and shape. In a moment, we're going to close this book and let all those changes generalize over time. Go ahead and close the book now. Just close the book and hold the book close to you, close to your chest, knowing that all the answers that you have around your health and being the size and shape that's natural for you are in this book, and that your unconscious can access this book in this library of knowledge whenever it needs to, whenever it's looking for answers to the questions, whenever there's a struggle that may rise up, and the unconscious can automatically connect to this book and find the answers and solutions, and you can automatically go on and continue your journey of health, feeling happy, calm, and relaxed, knowing that you have the answers within yourself of how to be the size and shape that's natural for you. You now know how to make healthy choices, and your unconscious knows how to look after you and keep you feeling safe and well and protected. Your unconscious knows what makes you happy and what's good for you. And your unconscious also knows that sometimes when we're using food to make us happy, that can also make us unhappy. The unconscious now can find better ways using this book, better ways to be happy other than food, because food is just fuel, and we all know that. Now relax into this spot, in this library of knowledge, and feel free to put that book down and put it aside, knowing that your unconscious has access to it anytime and anywhere. Relax deeply into this spot and allow all the changes that need to happen for you to go on a journey of health happen automatically now. You're on this journey of health and you've got access to all this knowledge. You just find that eating healthy and moving the body is something you do naturally now. and you seem to love all healthy and fresh foods, and you find joy in preparing healthy and fresh meals, and you really are becoming more curious about how healthy you can be, and you can be curious about just how curious you can become on how healthy things are and you can be. You feel stronger and stronger and more confident with each and every day. You grow more confident knowing that you are looking after your body and your mind. You really are creating the mind, body and life that you love, and feel joy in the process. And you're enjoying the process of losing weight, becoming slimmer, and really enjoying the process of becoming the size and shape that's natural for you. You understand that all the changes you are making are going to be permanent changes because they are changes in lifestyle. You know all the changes that you need to make, and you're going to enjoy the process of making these changes and feeling excited of how much more energy you'll feel and how much more happy you are that you are in control of your life and your eating habits, the healthy eating behaviors you are excited about. And you're excited that you're going to move your body and how good that feels to be in the driving seat of your own health as you relax even deeper into this comfortable spot in your library of knowledge, knowing that you can come back to this spot whenever you want, whenever you need support, whenever your unconscious mind feels like you need to change, or there's a next step you need to take in your health journey. In this library is everything that you've learned over time. It's stored in this room, and you have access to every single piece of knowledge that you've learned on how to be healthy naturally. And as you relax even deeper, you can now let that feeling of being in the library just fade away into the distance. That's right. Relax. And tonight, when you go to bed at a time that is right and natural for you, any dreams that you have will be of a learning nature and positive. And when you wake in the morning, you'll awaken knowing something's changed and surprised that this amazing feeling still remains with you. And you look forward to whatever it is that you're going to do for the day, knowing that today and every day is the first day of the rest of your life, and every day, in every way, it gets better and better. In a moment, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I say 5, your eyes will be wide open, wide awake, and fully aware. 1, the feeling comes back into your body as you're becoming more aware of the room, yourself, and the surroundings. 2, feeling the energy return to your system, cells, and organs as your heart rate returns to whatever it is that's normal for you. And 3, feeling the energy flow through you now as you're becoming closer and closer right up to the surface. And 4, feeling re-energized and alive now as all the suggestions in this recording come up to the surface with you and remain with you. And 5, eyes wide open, wide awake, fully aware, back in the room, feeling better than ever before.